us to put the imperial hat back on to say we're going to govern those countries if you're incapable of governing yourselves because enough is enough. We're done being invaded because our own national security risk is at exactly interests are at stake. You can say that about pretty much all of Africa. They're incapable of governing themselves and benefiting their citizens because the governments there are all about looting and pillaging and lining their pockets and going shopping in Paris.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Guys, wonder shall never end. Eric Prince, I believe many of you know this man, the founder of Blackwater, said Africa need to recolonize again. Africa need to recolonize again. Not just that alone. I will still read for you guys to hear what Emmanuel Macron said. Just look at the big slap and insult on Africa leaders. You know, I did a video concerning Emmanuel Macron when he said Africa belongs to him. Now he tweeted saying that Africa leaders are not capable to govern their country. So he is to help Africa. Like, I don't understand. Bro. Anyways, I will read for you guys. But let's talk about this Eric Prince, who the Congo president want to put in charge of their mineral resources in Congo. Bro, this is crazy. Eric Prince is a private military in America who did a lot of atrocity in 2007 in Iraq. This man did a lot of atrocity with his boys. He's a private military in America. So this man did a lot of atrocity. And now, this man said, Africa leaders are looters. Africa leaders, they are taking African wealth, African money, going to Paris to buy things, you know, living luxury life. They don't want to fix Africa, so they need to recolonize Africa again. That's a modern slavery, bro. Hey, let me give you guys a chance to watch this video. Just see what is going on here. Please, I'll beg you. Just share this video. YouTube is not allowing my video to go out, please. I don't know how you guys are going to do it, but please help me to share this video, please. My video is not going out again, please. I'm begging you guys in the name of God, please share the video, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will help us to share it more, please. As you do so, God bless you. Let me first of all play you guys this video of Eric Prince. Hear what he said concerning Africa. Bro, Africa, our leaders and they finish us. They finish us. But it's a shame to the Congolese president for putting this man in charge of their mineral resources in Congo. He's going to be in charge. Guys, watch this video, please.
All this talk of illegal migration in Europe, in the United States, it ultimately comes down to a contest of what is governance. Who is governed? Which countries are governed well? And if so many of these countries around the world are incapable of governing themselves, then it's time for us to put the imperial hat back on to say we're going to govern those countries if you're incapable of governing yourselves because enough is enough. We're done being invaded because our own national security risk is at exactly interests are at stake. You can say that about pretty much all of Africa. They're incapable of governing themselves and benefiting their citizens because the governments there are all about looting and pillaging and lining their pockets and going shopping in Paris instead of actually.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. People on the left are going to watch this. They're going to say, "Wait a minute, Eric Prince is talking about being a colonialist again."
Absolutely. Yes. Enough. Because if you go to these countries and you see how they suffer under absolutely corrupt, made-up governments that are just criminal syndicates, made-up governments, the people of Africa, the people of Latin America, a lot of them deserve better. Now, some countries...
Bro, you just listen to this man. You heard everything he said. Like, Africa need to recolonize again. Africans are suffering. The government, they are not governing it. They are like, it's crazy, bro, to hear these people saying all these things. Like, I don't understand. What gave these guys the impetus to say they want to recolonize us again? Like, guys, see, we understand one thing, that our leaders, we know, okay, these guys, the way they are acting, in short, they are puppets to these Westerners, our leaders. They are puppets to these Westerners. But Eric Prince, for him to come outside to say Africa need to be recolonized again, meaning they've discussed this thing and concluded it, so they are not coming out now to spread it so that the world need to hear what they are saying. The same thing this man said, that's what Emmanuel Macron put on write-up. Eric Prince said, African leaders cannot govern their country. The way they are looting money, stealing money, going to Paris to buy expensive living, expensive life. So, he is saying they need to recolonize Africa so that the people can be living where I don't understand. So, recolonizing Africa will make the people to live where? In their own country. Bro, this one, they crazy. The same thing, Emmanuel Macron, the French president, the same thing this man said on the street. Let me read, please. Do me a favor, I'll beg you. Share this video. Our leaders, they are disappointments to us. Yeah. Our leaders are disappointments to us. Just listen. This is what Emmanuel Macron said. He said, if we leave African countries to manage on their own, now is not the time. Africa remains the least developed continent, and history shows we have a role to play in supporting its growth. A complete withdrawal could halt progress. There is still much work for us to do in Africa, and we believe they are not fully ready to thrive without our involvement. Emmanuel Macron. You heard? They believe Africa, the leaders, are not fully ready to thrive without their own involvement. Bro, hey, you heard what this man said. Meaning, they must involve in Africa before Africa grow. Like, what is wrong with our leader, for Christ's sake? I don't understand. What is wrong with our leader, for crying out loud? Is it that they are not saying all these things, what these people are saying? Okay, now look at Congo president putting Eric Prince in charge of their mineral resources in Congo. Like the resources in Congo, he puts Eric Prince to be in charge. Like, what kind of nonsense is this now? Is that our leaders don't think, they don't learn? They don't learn. This people came to destroy Africa. Still, you guys are still using these people. Like, what is the problem now? What's going on? You see the reason? We always stand to support Ibrahim Traöre. That's why they are fighting Ibrahim Traöre. Because they know Ibrahim Traöre knows everything that they are doing in Africa. So that's why they are fighting this man. That's why they are fighting him. Bro, just the same thing Eric Prince said is the same thing Emmanuel Macron said. That African leaders are not ready. This one, they crazy for real, man. It's crazy. African leaders make una just get shame. They are telling you guys now that you guys cannot govern your country. So they must assist you guys. They must. So, in short, they are seeing you guys like, now use the word animals. That's how they rate you guys. Animals. They see you guys like animals. They believe you guys cannot do things alone. They believe you guys must need their help before you guys run anything in Africa. Like, seriously. So they are now saying Africa must be recolonized again. Anyways, let's see how that will work. Let's see how it will work. Because not in this our era, such thing will happen. We are not going to give them a chance to do it. Lie. It's not possible. Eric Prince, Emmanuel Macron, make una stay away from Africa. You guys just need to stay away from Africa. Enough is enough. You guys have embezzled Africa to your satisfaction. What are you guys still looking for in Africa? Now we are trying to grow now. We are trying to do things on our own. You guys said no. Emmanuel Macron said Africa is not ready to do things on their own. They must involve They must involve. Guys, I will end this video. Please share this video, I beg you. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. My video is not going out. YouTube, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. But if you give the video thumbs up, YouTube will help us to share it out more. Please share the video, thumbs up, and YouTube will share it out more. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys on my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye-bye.